On the last string, let's just start on the F, second finger F sharp, third finger G, G sharp. See how those work? Sharps. Sharps go up a half step. Now let's talk about the opposite way. I can take a note up a half step, but I can also take a note and bring it down a half step, and those are called flats. When it is a flat, that's that little B, kind of looks like an italicized B. That's a flat sign. When you see that by a note, you play the note a half step down from where we had done initially if it were just plain. Okay? So let's do a few of these. Starts out on a G. Now if I wanted a G flat, I would not go up this way. I wouldn't go this way on the neck. I would go back down this way, which would be a G flat. Got it? G, G flat. Now wait a minute. Where was that F sharp that we learned a little bit ago? F, F sharp. F sharp and G flat are the same note. You're just looking at it from different perspectives. If I'm on an F, I would look up, there would be an F sharp. If I'm at a G, I'm looking down on it, flatting it, that would be a G flat. So when you get into these sharps and flats notes, a lot of times you can come at it from either direction, so you have two names for the same note. So we have G flat, then we have F. Let's go down the neck, open, and here's our first problem. How do I flat an open string? I can't get any lower than an open string. The rule says you go down to the next string, which would be the second string, and you use your pinky. So that would be an E flat. The rule is you go down to the next string and you use your pinky. So here's an E, here's an E flat. Let's keep going. D, D flat, C, then B. Okay, here's the one exception to the rule. Here I just taught you a rule, and this is going to be the one exception to the rule. On the third string, just has to do with how the guitar is tuned and how it's been tuned over the ages. A B flat, which is what we're going for, would not be with your pinky, which is what the rule would say. This is the one exception. A B flat is with your third finger. B, B flat. A flat. G. Now we're back to our rule again. How do we flat an open string? We go the fourth finger, the next string down. G flat, F, E, E flat, D. Let's keep going. D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G. We're giving our pinky a good workout. G flat, and F. Very good. And that's sharps and flats. Okay, one more concept I need to tell you about in sharps and flats. Sharps and flats have a time duration on them. Time duration. What that means is they are good for one measure. So if you look in your example there, an F going to an F sharp, once I sharp that F, then that F is sharped for the rest of the measure. No matter whether it's high F, low F, or medium F, whatever F, as soon as one F is sharped, all Fs are sharped for the complete rest of the measure. Once I hit that bar line, then it resets again. Now, what if I get to that second F sharp, and I really don't want it to be an F sharp? How can I cancel it out? That's where you use a natural sign. A natural sign looks like kind of two L's backed up against each other. That cancels out a previously held sharp or flat. Okay, we're going to learn two chords today. We're going to learn an A minor and an E. The M standing next to the A, that's the minor. It's a symbol for minor, so A minor. Let's go through it. Let's take a look at the A minor. There's nothing happening on the sixth string. The fifth string is open. On the fourth string, you have your second finger. Third string, you have your third finger down there on the second fret. First finger on that C, and the last string is open. If I played them in each note individually, it'd sound like this. One more time. All together. That's an A minor chord. Now, an E chord has exactly the same finger shape if you